The cool thing about Footscray is that although there's such a difference in ethnic groups, there's such peace and acceptance within the suburb. I feel that a lot of people tend to go there for a sense of comfort. They feel accepted. When I met Aaron, it was in Footscray originally, and I started speaking up to him, and I thought he had a cool story. He's a father of two, really cool guy, was living in Footscray for the past 11 years. We spent the day walking around the suburb, checking different places out. You know, he told me different stories about different sites, and I felt like I just relived the past decade with him. To Brisbane when you were, after New Zealand, and then you left Brisbane when you were 16? Or you stayed in Brisbane for a few years?
I stayed in Brisbane for quite a few years.
So you just left home?
Yeah, I left home when I was 16. It was just like, I just wanted to be on my own two thing. First house I moved into, there was guys that were doing crime, and yeah, I wasn't really into doing crime. And the next house ended up being a junkie shooting gallery. At the time I was doing a lot of acid, smoking a lot of pot. I tried speed a couple of times, and then, you know, people coming down off the speed decided they'll get heroin to help them come down.
Oh, wow.
I sort of sat in on one of their sessions and saw how they done it. Basically, it was just seeing people doing it in a nice way, like a doctor would. It sort of seemed like it was okay, and I thought, oh, well, might as well give that a try. I've tried this, so I'll see what that's like. I reckon personally the speed was worse for me because of the psychosis. I nearly went 2 weeks straight with no sleep. I think I slept for like 72 hours or something. Yeah. Like, we kind of tried to stop using drugs, but all the people around us were all doing it. Yeah, I was always had confidence problems, you know. Never had much self-confidence.
Why not?
I don't know, I always worried too much about what other people thought of me.
When did you move to Melbourne?
It was just a sudden thing. As soon as we found out to the news, my girlfriend got pregnant. Basically, if we stayed in Brisbane, we wouldn't have gotten far. We're trapped in the circle too much.
Do you think it was a good decision to come to Melbourne?
Yeah, it definitely was. Clean slate, fresh start, get away from all the influences, start a new life. It's only been Footscray that we've been fully embraced.
There's something about Footscray, man.
Yeah, I think so.
I love this place. Was it good because you guys both motivated each other to stop?
Well, we both kind of offered each other support and strength, and we kind of got through it, you know?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Got you. I think Aaron and I are able to share a beautiful thing, and that's the fact that we were able to have a great support system in our road to recovery. It's been a very long recovery for Aaron. However, for the past few years, he's really gotten a hold of his substance problems, and he's able to come out clean. He showed us his house, and we actually got to see where he lives now. Met his partner and his 2 kids, and he lives in a much more affordable area. He beams happiness, and I love it. And as the sun was setting, it was a beautiful way to finish off the day by giving him a haircut. Things have gone better since you've decided to quit.
Oh, definitely, yeah. It's been rough and it is hard, don't get me wrong. Knowing that you can get it whenever you want it is also a problem, and there's temptations always there. That's one of the worst parts of recovery, I think, is trying to, keeping yourself busy and doing things. I think that's the main thing. Yeah, I've tried methadone.
Man, that's hectic.
Yeah, that was the worst thing I'd ever done, because trying to come off that took months to get over.
Yeah, people don't understand like the downfall with methadone.
Oh, it leaches into your bones and you just ache for months, and you feel sick for months, and you can't do anything. It ruined all my teeth, and my teeth were already stuffed from all the speed I'd done in the past.
Yeah?
Constant grinding, been awake too long, I was always getting infections and putting up with pain.
This is with your teeth?
Yeah. I just used to be silent. I wouldn't want to talk to people, or I wouldn't really want to laugh or smile.
Why?
Because I was worried that they would see my rotting stumps. And
wow, it was that bad, huh?
It was really that bad, yeah. It was just horrible little cracked bits of teeth and no full teeth at all. And yeah, I just was never happy.
So then what did you do to help yourself out?
I booked myself into the dental hospital and got them all removed.
Yeah?
And I'm waiting for a new set of dentures now.
You feel confident?
I do, surprisingly. I thought I'd feel worse, but I actually feel 110% better.
Really?
Yeah. I just don't care what other people think. I'm happy now, and that's sort of what counts. Living with no pain is amazing.
That's amazing. I love that a lot, man.
Yeah.
Has that helped with other areas of your life? Feeling more confident about certain things?
Oh, yeah. It's just opened many doors.
Yeah?
Like, yeah, I'm about to start a new job, I think. I think it's only casual to start off with, but we'll see how it goes.
So what led to this positivity, man? Amidst all the hardships and hard times you've gone through in your life?
I just think just knowing, you know, your family's there and they love you and they support you. In pain for so long, I never thought things would get better, and man, my whole life has changed so much. You know, it's always sort of, I've been positive, but I always look for the worst kind of things.
True.
In a positive situation.
True. And it wasn't until you had to go through horrible moments in your life for you to do the opposite, eh?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's insane.
Yeah, no looking back.
True.
No going back either.
Yeah, true. That's even more important, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it feels like I've gotten out of the hole and now I'm sort of climbing that mountain.